The girl's body gradually develops and matures, but she still changed clothes in front of her brother, without any embarrassment. To ease his inner restlessness, her brother had to flip through magazines.
Why do you want to look at that? At those women?
Just drop it.
One day, as the siblings were playing and laughing together, their mother suddenly burst in. But their mother didn't care about this. After all, she was the one who had confined the siblings to the attic. Days of eating and sleeping together left them with no privacy. The root cause of all this was that their mother had fallen in love with her own uncle when she was young. The two defied their parents' opposition and eloped to start a family elsewhere, perhaps blessed by fortune. Although they were blood relatives, all 4 children they had were perfectly healthy. Until the day of their eldest daughter Kathy's birthday, the husband was killed in a car accident. The sudden tragic news left the mother stunned. After marriage, she relied entirely on her husband's income. She couldn't support 4 children, let alone pay off loans. With nowhere else to turn, she had to seek help from her mother, whom she hadn't seen in years. She lied to the 4 children, telling them their grandmother was very wealthy. She said there were endless mansions to live in, and everything the children wanted could be satisfied there. The mother took them on an overnight train to their grandmother's house. When row houses appeared before them, the children believed their mother didn't lie to them. Because their mother and grandmother had fallen out years ago, there was no joy of reunion on grandmother's face. The grandmother took the children to the attic and explained the rules.
I just hope there's no hidden defect or affliction. I didn't agree to run a circus here.
My children are perfect, physically and mentally.
Their mother could live freely within the estate, but the 4 children could not leave the attic. They could not make any noise. They couldn't even open the curtains. Their existence must not be discovered by anyone. As for food and clean clothes, grandmother would deliver them regularly.
Grandfather doesn't know we're here.
Because of their mother's past elopement with her uncle, the children's grandfather had removed her from his will. Now their grandfather was dying. Their mother's purpose in returning was to regain grandfather's favor so she could inherit the estate. Then she would take the children to live in a real grand manner. Their mother's words filled the siblings with anticipation for the future. During the first few months confined in the attic, their mother visited them every week. She brought gifts and toys, but the siblings longed more for freedom. The sister angrily questioned their mother.
I just want to know when. When are you going to tell your father about us? When do we get to leave?
Their mother tried to make excuses and brush it off casually.
Are we so terrible or stupid or ugly that he wouldn't want to meet his own grandchildren?
My father forgave me on one condition, that I didn't have any children with your father. I can't tell him about you ever. I can't.
Their mother felt very guilty. She offered to cancel tonight's date and stay in the attic to accompany the siblings.
It's okay, Mom. You go. We'll be fine here.
Soon it was the sister's birthday. Their long-absent mother gave her a sexy dress. The sister's body was gradually maturing, yet she still showed no embarrassment in front of her brother. Hearing the sound of a door opening behind them, the brother quickly rushed forward to help his sister get dressed. The grandmother, who arrived, saw the entire process. This familiar scene made her furious. To punish the siblings, grandmother demanded that the brother immediately cut off his sister's long hair. Otherwise, she would stop bringing them food. The heartless grandmother took advantage of when the siblings were sleeping and smeared tar on the sister's hair. The tar couldn't be washed clean. The brother had no choice but to help his sister cut off her hair.
It wasn't your fault. All you did was look at me.